It is indeed an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to participate in this morning's Memorial Day observance, which recognizes the sacrifice and service of our nation's veterans. Today we come together to celebrate the most sacred of days, Memorial Day. A day to honor those who have given their lives to protect us and future generations of Americans. Today, too many Americans, especially our young, just don't understand the true meaning of Memorial Day. For many, it's just another long weekend to head to the beach. There are millions across our country who now bask in freedom's precious light solely because of our dedicated and unselfish heroes whom we honor today, that have answered the call to serve in our military. And that's why we are here, to make sure that our nation never forgets the magnitude of the deeds and sacrifices of our military men and women who have given the last full measure of devotion. When we first began celebrating Memorial Day, it was actually known as Decoration Day. Wives of fallen Confederate soldiers in Columbus, Mississippi, began the tradition of placing flowers on the graves of their husbands and their enemies. The first official celebration of Memorial Day came about on May 5, 1868, when General John Logan officially proclaimed that the first observance of Memorial Day would be on May 30th, 1868. Then in 1971, Congress officially declared Memorial Day a federal holiday, honoring those who had fallen in all conflicts while serving their country. Since the first official observance of Memorial Day over 143 years ago, more than 1 million people have died in battles serving our precious flag. From the Civil War to the Great World Wars, Korea, Vietnam, the Persian Gulf, Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq, Americans have given their lives to protect democracy and the American way of life. But why did they die? Was their ultimate sacrifice worth it? Consider, because of the fighting spirit of the United States military men and women, sovereign states elect their lawmakers. The Berlin Wall had fallen. Dictators around the world are falling. Terrorists are being confronted head-on, and many countries have united with America to fight the war on terror. Memorial Day is a day to remember those in the past and a day to say thank you to those who presently protect our borders and our country. Memorial Day is also a day to remember our veterans, those who have stared the ultimate sacrifice in the face and returned. Today we come here to recognize the brave sacrifices of America's fallen soldiers who showed their service that freedom is not free. We know that bad things happen when good men and women do nothing. Thank God for the good men and women who resolve to fight for this country and our ideals. In the years since September 11th, we have fought a new and different war. Our troops have been carrying America's banner of freedom across the seas. Today, we remember those who did not return home. We want their families to know that their loved ones have the gratitude of our nation. We want them to know that their loss have been freedom's gain. We want them to know that there will never come an end to the good that they have done. This is the legacy of our American Armed Forces. They are not the policemen of the world, but rather its liberators. Thomas Jefferson said that eternal vigilance is the pride of liberty. As Americans, we won't give up, we won't give out, and we won't give in. We press onward, holding the standard high. May we remember the sacrifices made by those who have fallen on foreign soils for America's cause. Memorial Day has come to symbolize many things in America, but as we walk away from here, let's remember that what's most important about Memorial Day is refusing to forget the price of freedom and to never forget those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Our military men and women are the epitome of what service above self is all about. I have had the honor and privilege of serving alongside the finest people this country has had to offer. I am here today to say job well done. On this Memorial Day, may God bless our comrades who have gone before us. May God bless our POWs and MIAs. They will never, ever ever be forgotten. And may God continue to bless America and those who have defended her throughout the years, and may God bless you.